Welcome to Russia, turn 1. They have 37 IPCs to spend, and they're going to spend it thusly: 21 IPCs on 7 infantry, 8 IPCs on 2 artillery, and 8 IPCs on 2 pillboxes or bunkers. They have no combat. The Soviets have sent a request to the Germans to allow them through the Danish Straits, but the Germans have refused. Russia has declared war on Japan, however, so they will be moving units into China. So let's have a look at their non-combat. They have no, even though they've declared war on Japan, they're not attacking Japan, so all of their moves are non-combat moves. So let's examine the board and see what they're up to. So they're going to move one of the 2 units from Karelia into Novgorod. They're going to move all of the units from Vyborg into Novgorod. They're going to move 2 of the 3 units from Baltic states into Novgorod. They're going to move the infantry from Belarus into Novgorod. They're going to move an infantry from eastern Poland into western Ukraine. They're going to move an infantry from Bessarabia into western Ukraine. They are railing an infantry and an artillery from Russia into Novgorod. They are sending the mechanized infantry from Russia into Belarus. They are railing one of the anti-aircraft from Russia into Ukraine. They are moving 2 infantry from the Caucasus into Volgograd. They are sending the tank and mechanized infantry from Volgograd into Xikang in China, and they are flying a fighter and a tactical bomber from Russia all the way over into Suiyuan. Okay, they will be making use of the Trans-Siberian Railway to move 1 tank along most of the length of the railway to Buryatia. And that is where all of the Russian forces, all of the Saka forces, and 5 of the 6 infantry from Amur are going to end up in Buryatia. I think that's it. So I will tidy up the board, and we will come back with unit placements and disposition of forces. Okay, new unit placements. They're going to put 2 infantry in Novgorod. They're going to put 1 artillery in Novgorod, and they're going to put 1 of their new bunkers in Novgorod. In the Ukraine, they will put 3 more infantry and a bunker. In Moscow, in Russia, they're going to put 2 infantry and 1 artillery. And that is going to be the extent of the placements. So, Russia collects 37 IPCs. They have no bonuses yet because they're not at war with Germany or Italy. So 37 goes into the coffers, and let's do a disposition of forces for the Russians. So they have a submarine in C-Zone 127, and a submarine and a cruiser in C-Zone 115. There's 1 infantry unit in Karelia, and in Novgorod they have a new bunker. There's a minor factory there that was there before. They have 2 anti-aircraft, they have 3 artillery, they have 1 fighter, and they have a total of, let's count them here, 3, 6, 9, 16 infantry in Novgorod. There is an infantry in Archangel. There's an infantry in the Baltic states. There's an infantry in eastern Poland. There's a mech infantry in Belarus. In western Ukraine, there are 3 infantry and 1 artillery. In Ukraine, there's a newly built bunker along with the factory that was already there. There is a anti-aircraft, and there are 6 infantry in Ukraine. In Moscow, in Russia itself, 2 infantry, 1 artillery, and 1 anti-aircraft. In Volgograd, 2 infantry. Moving east, In the Chinese territory of Xikang, we have a mechanized infantry and a tank. In Suiyuan, we have a fighter and a tactical bomber. In Buryatia, we have 17 infantry, 1 tank, and 2 anti-aircraft. And in Amur, we have 1 infantry, and that is the extent of the Soviet forces. There are no convoys for Russia right now, and they're not at war with Germany or Italy, so they don't get any lend-lease this turn. So they're done. So Japan will be up next. We'll look forward to that.